Welcome back to the series You Haven't Failed, RTI Has Failed You. I'm Stacy. Over 90% of the kids leaving my first grade classroom for a decade left reading on grade level. You've heard about response to intervention and multi-tiered systems of support. And that means that people have tier 1 instruction, which is based on evidence. That would be core instruction. And herein lies the problem. If core instruction for reading, writing, and spelling, if it is primarily introduced as independent learning centers without enough explicit instruction, then there's no way that everybody can learn the necessary skills to be able to be a proficient reader. So when we think about reading, we're not just teaching people this is the sound A and this is how you map it to print. We're teaching people about grammar, syntax, the structure of sentences. We're teaching people how to write. We're giving lots of focused feedback. And we can do that very well in core instruction if we start out with whole group tier 1 instruction and then move to small group instruction after that. But what I find is that school districts now have these new boxes, and what teachers have to do is try to teach the box plus a million different supplements. And the supplements have scope and sequences that don't match what the big box says. And then also we're spending a lot of time having kids be in small group center activities. So this is why, again, I'll continue to say until I'm done on this earth, it's not teachers or leaders that are broken. It is the exact design of how we have MTSS RTI Tier 1 instruction. If we allow teachers to turn on their teach with pizzazz with engaging Tier 1 whole group instruction around phonics, syntax, grammar, morphology, etc., writing, how to read a text closely so we can work with small groups of people, that's a much better design for success. But what would I know? I've only been working on this since 2005 when I became a letters trainer for the state of Washington and then trained in Mississippi as part of the Mississippi Project in 2015. And was responsible for moving the school district during COVID from full language practices to structured literacy. And I've had the honor of working in 49 states across the country. If you want to stop blaming yourself for kids not reading on grade level and instead work on the system to allow more kiddos to be able to be successful and teachers to be able to thrive, then hit the follow and I'll see you at educatewithstacy.com. Because you're not broken, the system is, and we can do something about it. Play on, good humans.